My world is made of pixels. As a digital cartographer for a major mapping service, I spend my days stitching together satellite photos, erasing glitches, and ensuring the seamless illusion of a world seen from above. My current project was a desolate stretch of Nevada desert, a vast, empty canvas of sand and rock. It was monotonous work, perfect for zoning out. That's why, when I saw the town, I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. In the middle of nowhere, nestled in a basin between sun-scorched mountains, was a town. It wasn't on any survey map, historical or modern. It was a perfect little suburb, with manicured green lawns, neat houses, and paved streets that formed a gentle, swirling pattern. The satellite image was impossibly crisp. There were no cars in the driveways, no children playing in the yards, no people anywhere. It was a pristine, silent diorama. I flagged it for my supervisor. He glanced at it for a moment and told me to erase it. "It's a data ghost," he said, "a stitching anomaly. An old image from a different location probably got mixed into the data set. Just delete the sector and let the algorithm fill it in with desert." But I couldn't. There was a strange pull to it, a serene beauty that felt more real than the endless sand around it. I disobeyed my orders. Late at night, I used my clearance to access the archival satellite passes. I wanted to see when the glitch first appeared. I pulled up the imagery from 1 year ago. The town was there, but it was different. A small park in the center that was lush and green in today's image was just a patch of barren dirt. A house on the corner of Elm and Main was missing, the plot an empty square of foundation. My blood ran cold. I went back 2 years. More houses were gone. The pristine asphalt roads were cracked and faded. I kept going back year after year. The town was decaying in reverse. It wasn't a glitch. It was growing. It was building itself year by year out of the desert. I became obsessed. I spent every waking moment analyzing the town I had privately named Solitude. I knew its layout by heart. I noticed the small details. Every house had a single, empty rocking chair on its front porch. They were all angled in the same direction, pointing not towards the street, but straight up towards the sky, towards me. My dreams became walks through Solitude's empty streets. The air was warm. The silence was peaceful, but a deep, underlying dread permeated everything. I always woke up just as I reached the porch of a small blue house, its rocking chair gently swaying in a non-existent breeze. Last night, I noticed a new satellite pass was processing for that sector, ultra-high resolution, the best imagery we had. I bypassed protocol to get a live look at the raw data as it streamed in. My screen flickered as the image resolved with breathtaking clarity. The grass, the houses, the empty streets, all perfect. I zoomed in on the blue house, my heart pounding. And for one single solitary frame of data, I saw it. There was a figure in the rocking chair. It was a dark, indistinct shape, but it was undeniably there. It was looking up. It was looking at me. In that same instant, a string of corrupted text flashed across my monitor, superimposed over the image. It wasn't an error code. It was one word, found. My terminal crashed. Every file, every bookmark, every screenshot I had saved of the town was wiped. When I rebooted the system and navigated to the coordinates, there was nothing. Just endless, empty desert, as if the town had never existed. My supervisor has placed me on mandatory leave for stress and overwork. They think I was hallucinating, but I know what I saw. I have a printout of the coordinates on my wall. Sometimes I trace the swirling pattern of the streets with my finger. The town is gone from the maps, but it feels closer than ever. It knows I can see it, and sometimes, when the house is quiet, I feel a strange sense of peace, as if I'm no longer the one looking at the map, but a single quiet point on it, waiting to be rendered.